There's a specific way that top AI performers organize their information, and it's the exact opposite of what everyone else is doing. While most people are drowning in digital chaos, the winners have discovered something that turns their messy data into pure competitive advantage. You know that feeling when you're searching through your files, your photos, your notes, and you can't find what you need? That frustration isn't just inconvenient anymore. It's becoming expensive, because right now, while you're digging through digital clutter, someone else is asking AI to instantly surface exactly what they need, and they're moving faster than you ever could alone. The gap isn't just about who has better AI tools. It's about who has prepared their information for AI to actually use. And most people haven't even started. Here's what most people completely misunderstand about working with AI. They think it's about finding the right prompts or the newest tools. But Dr. Cyrus Nexus, the AI researcher whose predictions have been eerily accurate, puts it differently. He says the real bottleneck isn't artificial intelligence. It's human organization. Think about it. AI can process millions of documents in seconds, but only if those documents are findable, readable, and logically connected. Most people's digital lives look like a hurricane hit a library. Random files scattered across different apps, important information buried in email threads, brilliant ideas trapped in formats that I can't even access. You're essentially handing a race car to a Formula One driver, but the track is covered in debris. Dr. Nexus calls this the cognitive infrastructure problem. Your brain can hold maybe 7 things in working memory at once. AI can hold thousands, but I can only work with what you feed it. And most people are feeding it digital garbage. They're asking AI to write a business proposal while their research is scattered across 17 different apps. They want AI to analyze their productivity patterns, but their data is trapped in silos that don't talk to each other. It's like asking someone to cook you a gourmet meal, but hiding all the ingredients around the house. The people who are winning with AI figured out something crucial. AI doesn't just need good prompts. It needs good data architecture. Maya Chen discovered this the hard way. She's a marketing consultant who was spending hours every week recreating work she'd already done, because she couldn't find her previous research when she needed it. Sound familiar? She'd write client strategies, then weeks later face a similar project and start completely from scratch. Maya was working harder, not smarter. Then she started experimenting with AI rating tools, expecting them to solve everything. But the AI kept producing generic output because it didn't have access to her best insights, her client research, her proven frameworks. That's when she realized her productivity problem wasn't about working harder or even getting better AI tools. It was about building what she now calls her AI-ready knowledge system. Here's what Maya did differently. Instead of storing information everywhere, she created one central place where everything lived. Every client insight, every successful strategy, every piece of research, all organized in a way that I could instantly access and connect. She tagged everything consistently, used descriptive file names, and kept templates for her most successful approaches. Now, when Maya asks AI to help with a new client project, she can feed it her entire relevant knowledge base in seconds. AI doesn't just give her generic marketing advice. It builds on her expertise, references her past successes, and creates strategies that sound like her best work. Maya went from recreating the wheel every project to building on everything she'd ever learned. She's not just faster. She's getting compound returns on every insight she's ever had. The AI amplifies Maya's expertise instead of replacing it. And here's the breakthrough moment. Maya realized her organized knowledge base had become her competitive moat. Other consultants might use the same AI tools, but they can't replicate the depth of insight that comes from years of organized, AI-accessible expertise. The people who are winning with AI right now are doing 3 specific things with their data. First, they're consolidating. Everything important lives in one searchable place, not scattered across email, random notes apps, and desktop folders, but in one central system that AI can access instantly. Second, they're standardizing. Consistent naming conventions, regular tagging systems, clear folder structures. It sounds boring, but this is what turns information into intelligence. Third, and this is the game changer, they're creating feedback loops. Every time they use AI to solve a problem, they save. the process, the prompts, and the results back into their system. They're not just using AI, they're building an AI-enhanced version of their own expertise. Think about this practically. The next time you have a brilliant insight, ask yourself, 6 months from now, when I need this again, will AI be able to find it and build on it? Or will it be lost in the digital chaos like everything else? The winners have answered that question. They've built what Dr. Nexus calls cognitive infrastructure. Their past work becomes fuel for future AI collaboration instead of just forgotten files. Here's what's really happening. While most people see AI as a separate tool they occasionally use, the prepared are creating something entirely different. They're building hybrid intelligence systems where their organized knowledge and AI capabilities become one seamless workflow. They ask AI questions and get answers rooted in their own expertise. They request analysis and get insights that build on their proven frameworks. They're not just using AI, they're amplifying their life's work. This isn't about becoming more dependent on technology. It's about making your experience, your insights, your unique perspective infinitely more powerful. The people who organize their information for AI aren't losing their edge. They're sharpening it beyond what any human could achieve alone. Now that you see it, the next part is harder to accept.